welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie. I make videos about living in Copenhagen. It's National Libraries Week this week. It's the beginning of April, and to celebrate that I thought I'd take you into the main library in Copenhagen and show you all the things I love about this library. So let's get into it. So here we go into the library. The interesting thing about the library is I wonder if you can guess what this building used to be before it became the main library of Copenhagen. I didn't know this until recently, but actually it used to be a department store. And once you know that, you can really see that it is just like a department store. Now on the ground floor, it's a nice cosy area. You have lots of coffee, like kind of cafe seating here. And just to the side of the main part, down here is Democratic Coffee Bar, which serves really, really lovely coffee. So let's go and take a look there. One of the things that I've always loved about this library is how family friendly it is. And downstairs you can see that they have an area for you to park your pram if you're coming here. I'll show you in a bit. There's a floor called Lays here. I'll put a link up above because I've previously made a video about that and interviewed some of the librarians about it. But there is a very dedicated children's library here. And so that floor doesn't get all cluttered with prams and dirty wheels. You can park them down here and then you can go straight up in the lift up to the floor, which is the children's library. When you first come into the library, you've got this interactive screen here, and it tells you what coming events they have. There are pop-up events in the children's area. Welcome to Denmark, Danish language, it's gone now. Danish language event for people that are new here. And I think it's on a Wednesday. They have community singing. I think it's around 8 o'clock in the morning. There you go, look, 8:30 morning singing. So you can basically come here first thing on a Wednesday morning, really open up your lungs and have a good sing-song with people there. And I've heard that it's a really, really nice thing to do. When you come up to the first floor of the library, this is where you can find English language books, and a lot like a bookshop, they have a table here, they have staff picks and bestsellers, they have a stack of books, and I have to say that some of the books that they choose here are amazing and ones that you wouldn't normally pick up. So there's some staff picks there, and over on this side of this section you have all the English language books. Now when I was in here a few weeks ago, or last week in fact, they had a big display of English language books there for you to choose from, but here you go, there are so many English language books that it's, if you're a book lover, you can get very, very excited in here and have a good browse around the books. Now, I will link up above, but you can order any books that are in the Copenhagen Library system and have them delivered to your local library for you to collect from there. So it's well worth logging in and searching for any books, and they often have new releases and bestsellers available. Sometimes you have to wait, you get in a queue for them, but it saves you money on buying books from the bookshop if you read a lot like I do. There's an e-reolen, Libby, it's an e-book system that they have, and that is often where you will find all the new releases there, and you can read them. You can't put them on your Kindle, but you can read them on your tablet or your phone. On the opposite side of the first floor, again, you have more displays of English language books. You've got fantasy and sci-fi here. Over here you've got, it says English fiction, but a lot of what's on here is what I would consider to be chick lit here. And then you've got a big young adult section as well. And I have to say that I'm really envious of teenagers, younger teenagers and tweens these days. So many more books aimed at that age group, and I really wish that they'd been available when I was that age. On all of the floors there are places where you can work or study. You can see around the balcony there people are sat. They have free fast Wi-Fi in the library, so you can come here if you're studying or maybe you're working outside the home you can come and be in a nice atmosphere and use the internet. Now we're going up to the children's floor. I'm not going to take you in there because you need to take your shoes off to go around there, but as I say, you can watch a video of what it's like in there. I won't go in there today, but check out the link up above if that's something that interests you. And now we're going up to the very top floor. Now this is the area where a lot of students come to study, and so it's can often be quite a busy area if you're coming in the middle of the day. So you can see over there are study carousels. And this is a quiet place to work in this area, but when you come around the other side of this floor, there's a study area where you can work in study groups, or if you want to have a meeting with somebody. And all around the library you'll see these trolleys that say "Not checking out the book, please place it here." Now I volunteer in a library, and I can tell you that those kind of trolleys are a godsend because it stops everything from getting all out of order. And up here, this is group study area, which means that you can speak a little louder, and you can eat your packed lunch in here, but you can't eat hot food because obviously hot food is smelly. And it is always full, and it's such a nice atmosphere. I mean, you look at, there's lots of plants, it's colourful, and I think that libraries, as I've said often before in some of my videos, libraries are a lot more than just books. They're a real community place. They offer opportunities for people that might not otherwise have them. For example, lots of books for free. You can read newspapers, you can read magazines, and also with the online systems, which I'll put all the links for everything down below, but with the online systems you can read a lot of these things for free in the comfort of your own home using a tablet, a phone or a computer, depending on what you want. I hope you found this walk around the main library of Copenhagen interesting, and I hope it's inspired you to come and visit yourself and check out a book. And unsurprisingly, as always when I come in here, I found a book to check out, so I'm going to go and take that out and probably get started reading it tonight. Now, if you're not already a subscriber, please do hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, do give me a thumbs up. And during library week or any other week, come to your local library, check out what they've got available, and get reading. So until next time, bye for now.